Welcome everyone to another Queen Bee of Savings Beauty segment. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about foot care, and this is something that I have struggled with myself for years and kept trying to find solutions and things that worked for me that wouldn't cost me an arm and a leg. So I went through a phase of getting pedicures, every other week, every 3 weeks, and that actually gets quite expensive to go get a pedicure that frequently. But because I wear heels a lot to work, the calluses and all on my feet just really became a problem. So what I'm going to show you tonight is some of the things that I use to help save some money so that I don't have to get the pedicures as frequently. Typically from fall to winter, I might get 1 or 2 pedicures and then just do my routine through the winter. Spring and summer, I'll still go get a pedicure every so often, and I may go get a polish change, but I'm not spending the money as frequently for a full pedicure since I started this routine, and it does seem to be working for me. So the first thing that I want to show you is I use this MJOY. It's called the Micro Pedi, and there's a number of products like this on the market. It doesn't have to be the MJOY, but what I like about this is it's got like a little sanding roller, and you turn it on and it rotates very, very quickly, and it works to help wear down the calluses. And I don't know about you, but I have experienced on my heels where the skin can get so rough that it snags your hose, it gets hung on the sheets, and God forbid that you rub your foot up against your husband because you're probably going to scratch him. But I know most of you have probably experienced that. This helps take care of that. So this is something that men and women can all do. So if your husband has a problem with this, maybe you can get him to use one of these and help smooth out his feet as well. So I wanted to just show you a quick demo of what I do. So in the evenings, I do this a couple times a week. I'll take the Micro Pedi and I'll just rub it across where I have calluses. And I've got this washcloth so you can see, I'll show you in a second, how it just shaves away the rough skin. And I'm not going to do the full thing, I'm just doing enough to show you a demo. Let me do a little more. But do this a couple times a week. And you can see the white, and then you can also see it come off. And I just did a little bit. But do that, a couple times a week to help smooth it out. So after I do that, then I will typically take a shower or a bath. And I like to use a scrub on my feet that I just exfoliated with the Micro Pedi. And my favorite scrub to use, and I've been using this for several years, is by Small Keys out of Charlotte. And this is the Lavender and Rosemary Foot Scrub. And I love lavender and I love rosemary. And the two together, it just smells so good. And plus it works really well. So it uses, I'll show you a little bit, if you can see, salt, and then it has oils, rosemary, lavender, and I use this to scrub my feet in the tub or shower, depending on what I'm taking, to really get my feet exfoliated well. One thing I will caution you on, whether you use this product or any other product on your feet to exfoliate, be really careful so you don't slip. I learned that one the hard way. So after I do that, once I get out of the shower, I put a really thick cream on my feet each night. My favorite is the Cocoa Mint Body Mousse. This is also by Small Keys. And I've also been using this for several years. It smells like, I joke and say it smells like a peppermint patty, but it's made with shea butter, organic coconut oil, cocoa butter, and peppermint essential oil. It's all natural, but it's real thick, but once you rub it, you can see that it gets oily, and so this is great to put on your feet because it's very nourishing and it moisturizes them. And if you do this and then put on a thin pair of socks and sleep like that, it's going to really help soften your skin up and help prevent and keep some of those calluses from just getting so overwhelming, and to keep your heels from getting so cracked and rough. So this is the one that I use most frequently. However, sometimes I do use this. I got it at Bath and Body Works, the True Blue Spa Shea It Isn't So Foot Lotion, and this is Shea Butter Foot Cream. So that's what I typically do to care for my feet on a routine basis. Again, I use this a couple times a week with the exfoliant. I put a moisturizing, whichever one I choose to use, on my feet every night. So the scrub a couple times a week, this every night. Once a quarter, I use a product called Babyfoot. I usually order this from Amazon. You can get it from a number of places. It's cheapest on Amazon. It's not an inexpensive product, but since I only use it once a quarter, I got this week and it was $18. Sometimes you can buy two packs for like $35, and I've even bought it a little cheaper when they've had it on sale, but $17, $18 is pretty normal. But what it is, and again, I just use this once a quarter, it comes in this pack. And in this pack, there's a little pair of like clear plastic booties with a solution in them. And so you'll put the booties on your feet and sit there and read a book, read a magazine for an hour. Then you wash your feet off. Once you do that, you're going to sit there and look at your feet and say, well, it didn't do anything. I wasted my money. It didn't do a thing. That's okay. It takes 5 to 7 days for this product to work. In 5 to 7 days, your feet will start peeling. You will notice very quickly when the product has really started working. And it peels away that layer of skin that's really causing a lot of those calluses. And when this treatment is done, your feet are super, super, super smooth. And doing that then makes it easier to maintain with your other products. So again, once a quarter for this. So I wanted to go through that because I know this is a problem that I have had to deal with for a number of years, and finally found a little routine that has been working really well for me. And I've been doing this for a couple of years now, and so far so good. And I do have to get less pedicures, so in the long run it's saving me money. So hopefully it's helped you out. Another little surprise is at the Queen Bee of Savings launch party on May 1st, I am going to be giving away a Babyfoot as one of our prizes. And I'm also going to be giving away the lavender and rosemary foot scrub as well as the cocoa mint body mousse as a set. So I'll be giving this away as well at the Queen Bee of Saving launch party May 1st. So make sure you like, comment, and share the videos and posts, and hopefully you'll be one of the lucky winners of these great products. But thanks for watching. Be sure to click like and share with your friends, and I'll talk to you again soon.